The best in the nation.
Parente's three. No on Chad Gerwin. He's cleaning the glass. He's already got 4 rebounds. Dixon for 3.
Put it right up there at the rim. You might as well.
Mitchell just got in, joining Toby.
Didn't get it up high enough.
Brogdon. So new players for the Cavaliers. The other way, 3-on-2. Jackson back in, and he got it to Dixon, who gets.
Frazier back from Manuel on the baseline. Nichols really stayed at home very effectively there. So that's a nice defensive series here in the early going. 6:09 to go in the half. Dixon wants the jumper. Got it.
Down of late, starts to feel pretty good.
Williams got a good look. Tipped away to Memphis, and they want to run whenever they can. One of the best transition teams in the country. SMU got back very quickly on the defensive end. 13:37 left here. Nichols to Dixon. Goes around the back to get free for the jumper, and he sticks it.
Bounce, and that's the right call.
Foul on Sterling Brown. So 13:02 to go, and up and in by Dixon.
To establish culture, it takes more than that.
It takes more than one season.
Correct.
They've won 23 games. They had a tremendous turnaround of the season after 15 and 17 last year. But the teaching isn't done. 3:40 to go. Goodwin. The pass for Dixon Jr. He sticks a triple. Drained in a three-pointer. That's a big league shot. 6 seconds before halftime. Here's Dixon. Got it! An answer from 3. Last foul went on Rubles, number 2, on the Cincinnati forward.
Every time I see Zach Randolph play in the NBA, the guy I think about now is Julius Randle at Kentucky. Reminds me a lot of Randolph.
Now, his own show might not be the Sean Kilpatrick show. He's having a career night. He has 20.
He's played every facet of the game. Defensively, on the glass, he's been alert. Actually, this whole Cincinnati team defensively, they jump to the ball, they see the ball, they're in gaps, and you got all 5 guys playing the ball.
Dixon knocks in 2 from close range. And they bolster their lead to 73-55. Dixon off the window, made it. He'll go to the line. So he can. He got it. He's actually asking for a foul, too. He has 29.
He really kept his balance when he easily could have lost it.
Dixon back beyond the 3. Got it to go. And Memphis takes the Patrick off to Sanders. Lays it in. Very nifty break. Jackson could not beat them back on the other end. That's tough to do against Cincinnati. Dixon straight on. Got it. He rattles in a 3.
We're trading
2 points for him. Dixon with the drive lead.
Memphis up by 1, just over 5 minutes into this one. At the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. Dixon Jr. coming off the season high 19 points last time out against Houston. And the lead remains 3 for Louisville. Harrell puts it on the floor, drives in, doesn't get that one to go, and here come the Tigers in transition. Dixon ahead of the field, and he lays it in. And as we documented, this has been the weakness for Montrezl Harrell. And he misses the free throw. But he is still outscoring Memphis in this half by himself, 13-12. Jackson gets around Rozier, back out to Dixon. Crawford is back in the game with 4 fouls for the Tigers. Goodwin draws the double inside. Dixon for 3. Good. Mike. Louisville patient on this set. 10 on the shot clock. Jones drives in. Tough fadeaway shot short. And the rebound down to Crawford. Outlets to Dixon. One-on-one with Rozier. Dixon gets it in. 2 more.
On the dribble, it's Stiggers. Got caught in traffic in the lane, left his feet, tried to save it in, and it's stolen. A stumble by Johnson defines Michael Dixon Jr. for the transition. Rose finds Rose in transition. The Houston lead back to 4.
Get back in transition and sprint back. Again, L.J. Rose, another heady play. Really good passer, making plays for his team.
Dixon to Goodwin. Defended by Morris. Cross-court pass. Dixon out of the corner. Loves it. The stuff for House. And he has had some impact plays on this thing tonight.
That is what we call poster. One word.
Cross-court three-pointer. This is off the escape dribble. But a hustle play along the baseline by Stiggers. Then a throwaway by House. Here's a developing 2-on-1. Dixon will take it in himself. House. Late shot clock. Simmons rises. That's a long 2. And Crawford tips the rebound for the Memphis Tigers to Michael Dixon.
Great defensive possession by Memphis.
And Dixon bulls his way into the paint. Tayshaun Thomas, 14 points. Leading scorer for Houston. Remember that they now have a 3-point lead, but a chance to tie.
Looked like he threw it off Tayshaun's leg. Refs had a better angle than us.
Nearly a steal. Now Dixon a drive, swings up off the glass.
Temple's defense has been really strong. They held SMU scoreless for about 7 critical minutes in that second half stretch, about the 9-minute mark to the 2-minute mark.
Dixon in transition. Clock fires a contested 3. He's missed his last 4 attempts at a field goal. Jackson to Johnson. Defense by Pepper. Wouldn't let Dixon shake him. Pepper hit the deck. Dixon hit a 3.
Your big guys, Shaq Goodwin, Johnson Nichols, trying to go for the block. That's too late, and Will Cummings too smart of a player. 3 by Dixon there. That
bad pass, easy steal for Dixon, who got separation of the 2. Quick 5 for
the field, but they're good enough to win a game, and they are also the type of team that a higher seed doesn't want to see because of the way they take you out of your offense. No question.
I think John and Coach that SMU's in. It's been a great year. Great move there by Jack. He's in a double figures. We got a game here, folks. Dixon in the corner has a 3. Michael Dixon complete the 3-point play. Shoots 69% from the line coming in to tonight's action.
I would go to Austin Nichols. Had a great game last time, getting the ball inside.
Dixon, reverse layup for 2. Michael Dixon Jr. Your case in the opening round, the second round game that they'd have. The problem is when you're the 8-9 seed, Pete, that's a tough first round game, as Josh found out first couple of years in the tournament when he made it.
Right, if you win that, now you're playing on number 1 seed, Dave.
No easy matter. Dixon Jr. pulls up and hits from the top of the... Johnson inbound off the timeout. This is Joe Jackson with 4 fouls. Tigers in no hurry here.
Look for Shaq. Want the ball, Shaq. Want the ball.
Dixon Jr. just over 10 to shoot. Dixon launching a long 3. He's got it.
Shooting variety and a big advantage for UConn in free throws here in the first half. Nichols kicks it back out to Dixon. And he got it. Foul. Yeah, I'm surprised no whistle. Napier. Dixon back the other way. Beautiful drop. Back the points to come from on this ball club. Dixon out in the corner. A better shot than their last possession. Jackson, they want the ball in his hands every possession. He's into the lane. Dixon for 3. What a turn.
First made 3 in his last 15 tries.
His feet were set and they're feeling confident. Something's in the air tonight for UCF.
Dixon ties the game.
Chest and rose up. Goodness.
Offensive board for Pelham. Mammoth possession for the Tigers. 2 more on the back door for Dixon. The half after 12. in the first 20 minutes for the senior from Northern Virginia. Jackson against the freshman Goodwin.
Oh, good job by Goodwin. He's got to negotiate this screen with Shaq Goodwin on the perimeter.
Dixon gave up the three. Long dose.
Stockton blocked. Numbers. Dixon got it. Dixon into traffic. Comes out of there with it. He'll get a look at a three and bury it. With his right hand, can't finish.
A great block out by Crawford on Sam Dower.
And Dixon. Gets a look. Down with a rebound as Jackson and Memphis can take the lead. Dixon.
Gillen went to how many NCAA tournaments did you go to?
We went to 9. 7 at Xavier, only 9. 7 at Xavier, 1 at Providence, and 1 at Virginia.
Elite 8, Providence College. Dixon Jr., another. Nick King. Time to lose change. Two-pointer for Dixon Jr. 10-0 in American Conference play. Big showdown with UConn on Thursday, but that's at UC for Mick Cronin, a home game in the Queen City.
How about the job he's doing? He'll pick 3rd or 4th in the conference play, Dave, right there.
Back through traffic, tough shot. And Crawford on the run out. Johnson leads for Dixon. 3 more, Michael Dixon.
Comes from good stock. I really like him. He's a good-looking freshman. I like him. I think he's going to be a really good player in the future.
Dixon. Not a very fluid fires on the second one. There's Goodwin on the bench. Another 3-ball for Dixon.
67. Credit the intensity and the stingy defense of SMU.
Ball there for Dixon. It's the most.
Cross court intercepted by Jackson. Dixon got the 3. Michael Dixon. 8 to shoot for Williams. Goodwin had it stripped by Johnson. Dixon, an easy bucket. Timeout UCF. Wouldn't go. Sykes in a hurry. Had it blocked by Goodwin. Dixon passed Wilson for 2 and a foul.
End-to-end act. Still going to learn. 2-3 zone now by USF. High post is open right there. Gotta hold on to it.
Knocked away and back into the hands of Pelham. 3 more from Dixon. His first points of the afternoon. Nichols double team. They swing it around. Joe Jackson into the paint. He dumps other side. Dixon for 3 more.
American in assists, 17 a game. They got 23 this afternoon, so that's great coaching. That's players respecting each other, sharing the basketball.
Dixon with a little floater in the lane. More Rose can certainly do. He can get their offense in another gear.
He already has created shot opportunities for teammates twice, just with his ability to handle and get in gaps.
Dixon got that one. Knocks that one down from 3-point.
He can run the floor as a big man.
Stiggers with a misfire. Very quick 3. On the run, Dixon will lay it up and in, so they give up a quick transition. 5. Rose wants to take it. Can't get a shot, and again throws it away. He looks a little bit rusty. The shovel here for Dixon, and he knocks down 2. He also hit the bashful.
Well, see, those are the ones that I would object to, though. I mean, it's a 1-pass 3. Why?
Dixon quickly in the air. All net. He'll drill it.
Do you see what I mean? Yeah, he really does. Really long. They're listing him at 6'7".
Looks longer than that.
Dixon. Goodwin setting that screen. He'll get an open look and drain it.
Simple, right? Little side step.
From the American Athletic Conference schedule. Mitchell Fields goes down. Iverson on the steal. Dixon will try for three. It's through. Nafi Toure fouled out in the first half. That three tries short from Wilson. Offensive rebound, Woodson.
No movement in the offense by the Tigers. Good job by Lamone just to stay where you're at. No adjustments needed.
Wilson, shot clock down to 20. Dixon Jr. catch and shoot three that's through. Michael Dixon.
Three. You've seen some fouls that, let's face it, we see this every game. In past years, never would have been called. On a couple of plays inside in particular. So that continues as this jump shot will be all net.
And Boatwright got speed.
Jackson also a terrific passer. Here's Dixon. Yes, give him a three. Dixon can't connect. Nichols kicks out for Johnson. It's Dixon in the corner off the fake. Pushes it up for two. In 9. Jackson dribbling in. No with the left hand. It never touched the rim. Another shot on the way, and that's good by Dixon.
I thought Napier had Daniels early for a pick and pop. But he obviously made the right decision getting it to no, and that was tremendous.
Napier is coming off an 11-assist game. He's quickly getting toward double figures again. Get 5. That's a great shot for him, but not this time.
He hasn't missed many of those.
Dixon wants the jumper. Gets it. A two-pointer.
Pass, looking to try to beat the zone inside out if you can.
Cummings out of the corner, or rather Brown out of the corner. Can't hit it.
That's too quick a shot.
Dixon has the three. Got it. Michael Dixon. 2-on-1. Cummings missed the bunny. Holy cow. Several point-blank shots have not gone down, and Dixon feeling the hot.
That's like two reeds in the wind.
So it was a thin guy knocking over a thin guy.
That's right.
Dixon. Boy, what a good shooting night on Pepper with that great stroke.
And that's why Temple offensively should not settle for the jump shots unless they're wide open.
Good point. Goodwin gets rid of it to Jackson, and now they'll reset against the Temple 2-3 zone.
And playing this zone has saved Temple some foul trouble as they got some of it in the first half.
Dixon wide open again. He try to work their way back in the ball game. DeCozy for three. Not sure if that's what they wanted. Grant or Lee couldn't get the rebound. And here comes Memphis. Dixon flow by.
Oh man, that was sweet.
What a
He's getting better and better, more in the comfort zone, and the minutes are going up that he's playing.
Nice little three-man backcourt they can use with two of them in there at all times. Smith, Rozier, and Jones. Dixon with the drive and the high-arcing layup. Harrell's there to follow it.
And that's what you get out of Harrell. His offensive rebounding ability. Get up on that rim. Get on the glass. You know, Jones originally committed to play for Bruce Pearl in Tennessee before going to junior college. And by the way, if guys like Petrino and them can coach, Bruce Pearl should be back coaching. He should be get that waiver off there and should be allowed to coach.
8-0 run, Cardinals. And it's really started at this end of the floor. Great intensity here in the second half. Tough runner for Dixon to cut.
With Crawford instead of going behind the screen.
All three of these freshman guards are pretty good. Nichols, number 4, back in. Screen to Jackson. Jackson, nice pass into the corner. Dixon for three. Thomas, good defense by Memphis. Thomas can't hit the shot. Michael Dixon was right in his grill. The rebound goes to Pelham.
The only problem with that shot is Dixon's 6'1". Thomas 6'7". Thomas just had to take his time and elevate.
They've had their opportunities.
Well, they've gotten shots. I would say a lot of them haven't been easy because of the Cincinnati defense, but they have had some easy opportunities where they've turned the ball over or made a mistake in some other fashion.
Dixon down the lane with a little scoop and got it.
5. Thomas to beat the shot clock. Dixon is going to take it to the rack. They let him lay it in.
They're very judicious about taking threes. They know they're not very good at it, and they frankly don't take very many attempts.
Freshman big man Perry back in for the Bulls. Dixon goes right at him and has his first 2 of the game. Missed both of those free throws, so it remains an 8-point edge for Memphis.
I like what South Florida is doing by packing in inside the 3-point line, daring Memphis to shoot the ball.
There's Jackson. Someone lost a sneaker. There's a sneaker in the paint. Dixon knocks down the triple.
Zach Leday lost his shoe. Basketball team, although Rudd being a senior, but when you got Egbunu and Perry and those guys, they change the game. They get into guys' heads with their ability to block shots.
Allen with a hand in his face. Dixon doesn't care and knocks down another 3. That's 8 points.
Guys getting a heads up about Egbunu, and man, he can really play. Reggie Rankin, those guys know what they're doing with Paul being guarded.
Dixon, the floater, pretty. Double digits now for Michael Dixon. He
in the first half to protect their foul trouble situation.
Aleem off the mark. Here's Johnson to Dixon, making it look easy. Michael Dixon has his troops. There are some teaching moments still to come with 10.5 to go in this contest.
You know, with guys like Egbunu and Chris Perry, you've got to take every opportunity. Listen, this team got better after they got hammered at home against Oklahoma State, and they won a lot.
Team. Brock to the hole. Looking for contact, didn't get a call, and here comes Dixon. Pretty move by Michael Dixon. Balanced score.
Oklahoma State pretty well. Played them twice already this season, splitting the 2 meetings.
In St. Louis, led by Dwayne Evans and Jordair Jett, one of the great names in college basketball. That's a heck of a basketball. And Akron, a shout out to Dan Peters, the assistant coach for the Akron Zips, who's battling pancreatic cancer, is now on a leave of absence. Dan, all my best, buddy. Get well soon.
Nobles got the screen from Middleton, but not connect on the long range 2.
Those early shots give Memphis a lot of opportunities to go.
Wow. Dixon from one end of the floor to the other. The bench. Pelham to Dixon. It's once again, and it's been pretty fun to watch George Washington. They've played some tight games against good competition early in the season.
They've been very, very effective. How about UMass? Just had their first loss by 5 points to Florida State.
They're playing Providence later today on ESPNU. The floater put down by Dick.
I think that your gold, or more like your Wichita State's in that $3 to $5 million range. And then your silver would be Jackson State and company. Under $3 million for the men's basketball budget.
Dixon, the Missouri transfer, puts it in.
Great hustle by Memphis. Dixon for 3. They're playing volleyball now. They tap it back out, and a fresh 35 for Memphis, and the fans love it.
A lot of long rebounds and a lot of missed shots right now. The Tigers are looking like they're just settling on 3-pointers. No passes in the interior at all.
All of a sudden, Memphis is shooting 35%. Wasn't long ago they were shooting 71%. Dixon runs it down. 15 on the shot clock. He tries Dixon, and he gets the roll.
Nice little roll. Dribble right into 3 white jerseys that time. It gets a nice little kiss off the glass. Gets the bucket to fall.
Stone and Bradley have combined for 25, and the Red Hawks within a bucket. 32-30.
It's one of those cases they come in, they average combined 37 points. It's no surprise to me that they can put these points up.
Playing for this Red Hawks team.
And another second chance point for the Red Hawks that time. How you can't find Stone, Tyler Stone, standing underneath the basket unattended is beyond me.
The lead cut to 7. Southeast Missouri State not about to go anywhere.
One-on-one, you better be a good individual defender.
Cleveland climbs the ladder for the rebound. Now Stone lost it. Stone with 18 points, 9 rebounds for Southeast Missouri State. Dixon, baseline.
Top 15 in America.
Nice spin move by Casey Prather. Also into the game for Florida now. Jacob Kurtz, a 6'6" junior who's gone from a team manager to a walk-on who is a regular.
Just a matter of getting familiar, get some rhythm, some timing. Don't panic in Lexington.
Hey, look at Kentucky, look at Kansas, which is starting 4 freshmen at times, and very talented teams, but still finding their roles. Dixon, Young with another offensive rebound. Well, he has had some opportunities around the rim.
Look at that quickness.
And look at that rejection by Prather.
Prather with the shot block.
Nash with the soft touch. Brian Nash quietly, because of Markel Brown and Smart, is playing the best basketball of his 3 years. Dixon with the that's his 3rd foul.
Amari Murphy came in for him. Here's Michael Dixon. Quick pull-up. And Dixon second half. Nash goes quick. Whoa! Rejected by Goodwin. Dixon on the move. And Smart got it, but it's going.
No hand check, and he moves his feet. He's in good position right there.
It was Joe Jackson that guaranteed everybody, we will compete.
That they can go toe-to-toe.
Seeking that all-elusive first victory against the top 25 team.
For Josh Bassett.
Josh Bassett, yep. 0-13 all time. And the birthday
rebound is pulled down by number 5, Nick King. Dixon baseline, the floater.
Team. And so the pendulum kind of swung one way for Oklahoma State after that game, and it swung the other way for Memphis.
Crawford with the miss, long rebound to Dixon. His lead in that game.
Yeah, Drexel played tough. They certainly did, and Arizona didn't come forth with the best effort that they've had this season, but it still should be an intriguing matchup between those two teams.
Block shots already for the Tigers. Johnson leads for Dixon, a wide open 3.
Has to be the favorite going in.
Michael Wolf with his second dunk of the first half as we hit the 3-minute mark. Dixon, his 3rd, long down low. Uses the left hand, rebound Nichols. His 9th. Johnson going right to the goal. No, penetrates, leads for Dixon.
Carpenter with the bandage over his right eye. And the pass in the middle deflected by Joe Jackson. Stolen by Shaq Goodwin. Dixon slices, scoops, scores, and gives way to Torres. His 3. Nope. Tapped out rebound. Picked up by King. Skip pass. Dixon for 3. Bang. Julian. Corner 3 by Doyle. And Luke Doyle. Just his 3rd triple and 13 tries on the season, and it's 29-22. Dixon goes to the cup. Banks it up. King couldn't handle it initially. Gathered himself. Dixon for 3. Yes.
Off. And their offense is always attacking.
Thomas had 14 points Tuesday at Troy. He is 1 of 2 tonight. And even with that, it didn't go in the bucket. It was a goaltender. Shaq Goodwin was calling for the ball, deflected out by Smith. Ends up with Dixon for 3.
To go a lot of high-low. That'll really open some things up for their guards on the perimeter.
Smart shot blocked in the corner. The break for Memphis and the reverse.
You're moving them around, etc. Another steal for Memphis. Jackson comes up with it. Michael Dixon Jr. with the baseline jumper. It goes. Last year in Conference USA, but the stakes get a lot tougher, Sean, this year in the American Athletic Conference with the likes of the defending national champion Louisville Cardinals, Connecticut, and Cincinnati. Here's Dixon for 3. Attempt is short, but nobody boxed out Horton, who missed a point-blank follow. And now Memphis. Dixon Jr. will lay it in. They're the ball, they're very productive. That one got blocked. I don't know if it was Goodwin or Johnson. I think it was Shaq Goodwin who came up with the block. I think Shaq got it too. Dixon Jr. That's a 2 for Austin P. 2 of 8. Wow. Dixon Jr. off the window.